1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck, cock, twat, motherfucker, goddamn. None of this shit works according to plan. Every little thing is falling apart. I think my day needs a total restart. Balls, 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 slut, bagels and cheese. Can this day fuck off? Can it fuck off, please? I'm so sick of all this shit. I've had enough. Fuck you, I quit. I'm done. I'm through. Fuck me and fuck you. I'm done. I'm through. Fuck me and fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Spray diarrhea all over this place. You need a blunt pickaxe right to your face. A rusty lawn dart pushed through your eyes. Stick your tongue in a socket and die. I'm in the worst place that I've ever been. Coffee won't save me, so I've turned to gin. I don't know if I'll ever feel human again. This day is gone and done me in. I'm done. I'm through. Fuck me and fuck you. I'm done. I'm through. Fuck me and fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. 1, 2, 3, 4, bottoms up and out the door. 5, 6, 7, 8, incapacitate. S-H-I-T, this day will be the death of me. Never gonna get another chance to get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, bottoms up and out the door. 5, 6, 7, 8, incapacitate. F-U-C-K, gonna drink my life away. Never gonna get another chance to get it. I'm done. I'm through. Fuck me and fuck you. I'm done. I'm through. Fuck me and fuck you. 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 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, sorry about that. So I'm running a little bit late in my sound checking, which is why normally I would sound check off camera. Now that I can't, now that I have the capacity to do that, but I'm not gonna. Fuck me. Hold on. But I wrote. Hey, Aldo Dole, how you doing, man? I wrote a new song today that I will try to. I'll try to play it. Let me just check 1, 2, test. That okay? That doesn't sound too bad. But all right, let me go. All right, so let me see. Check. Oh, that's not good. One second. So I'm just setting some stuff up for a second. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Okay, let's see. Aldo, did you get the books yet? I know I sent them out a few days ago. If you haven't yet, they should be showing up very soon. Yeah, thank you, man. here. You go here. There we go. Let's go. All right. Okay. Let me just make sure everything is set up. Okay, so there we go. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Okay, now turn that on. And then that. Okay, yeah. All right, great. All right, I think we're looking. Hey, Ugo Yoink, and hey, Retro Roadshow. How you doing, man? Oh, shoot. Okay. I think we're ready to rock and roll. Oh, that's awesome. That's great, Aldo. That's great, man. All right, I'm just gonna sound check real quick. I normally I would do this off camera. I apologize. Now that I've got the new setup, what I know what I'm setting to you. Thank you. Yes. Now I know what I'm hearing in my headphones is actually what's being delivered to you guys, which I haven't had in 11 or 12 years of streaming. So okay, so I'm just gonna sound check real quick, make sure everything sounds okay, and then should I find my house all up in flames? Should I find my house all up in flames? I would simply light a cigarette and watch it burn away. And should I find that all my money's gone, I would empty out my pockets and give it to someone. Should I find my house all up in flames, I would simply light a cigarette and watch it burn away. All right, that sounds pretty good. Let's see if let's just adjust if I was doing a finger picking tune. Let's see how this would sound. They say your life flashes right before your eyes, just before you die. It's true. Oh, yeah, okay, that sounds good. All right, so let me just check. Yeah, no worries, Retro Roadshow. No worries, man. Let me tune up real fast. So
Oh, she knows what she wants, and she ain't gonna stop till she gets up on top.
and then
let's divide the end conclusion, rearrange the last solution, make the ends meet the means. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up.
okay. I think I'll do. Awesome. Yeah. Okay. Great. 1 second. And then check 1 2. And that's working for when Isabella. Okay. Great. So perfect. Let me see. Ding dong. All right. Well, let's get the show. Oh, shoot. No, hold on. Wait. I got to do one last thing, and then we'll get the show up and running. Sorry, I'm running a little bit late. I got caught. I was working on a new song. I've written 7 songs in the past 6 days. So a song a day plus one. So yeah, man, it's been fun. I think that I really wasn't taking these songs seriously because I was just like, I've already got enough songs. I don't need more songs. But I was getting pretty stoked with, like some of these songs are turning out to be pretty cool. And hey, 9 to 12. Indubitably. Thank you, Sovereign Behemoth. How you doing? Yeah, I was figuring because I usually do like kind of snarky, like kind of, or kind of, I do kind of snarky titles, or I lately I haven't even been doing titles. It's been doing a period. I figured what I would do is I would do just positive messages, but but make them hopefully like to sort of your common vernacular, educated, like with a reading level of 8th grade. I would throw titles in there that would be a little bit outside of their understanding. So Indubitably is one of them. Because I figured it is fun. Yeah, and saying it indubitably is really, really difficult. Indubitably. But I love that one. All right, here we go. Okay, there we go. Hey, look at that. There's the stream. Good. So, I haven't had a chance because I've been working on. Hey, thank you, Sovereign Behemoth. Thank you, man. That's awesome. That's super kind of you, dude. That is very kind of you, man. So because I have. I've been working on these new songs. I figured, let me try playing the new song for you. So this song was literally written an hour ago, or a couple hours ago. So and then I was recording it. So this is a song called Electricity, and Worcestershire sauce. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It depends on because I was raised pronouncing it Worcestershire sauce, like kind of like Worcester in Massachusetts. Hey, Evil Sap, how you doing? But yeah, so let me see, Worcestershire sauce. All right, so this song is it's in the key of F minor. Right. Let me listen to it. I don't want you guys to hear it though, so I'm gonna step over here. And let me just review it. Okay, you know what? Here, because I just recorded it. Let's just do this. I'm gonna play it for you, and then because this is one that's gonna take me some practice to get down. Because the melodies use a lot of the same. Well, you'll see here. This is a song called Electricity. It's brand new, and it goes exactly like this.
Electricity. Do you feel it thrumming through you? Do you feel it in your feet? Electricity. Do you feel it coursing through you? Do you feel its pulsing need? Electricity. Oh, you let it burn you, yes it burns so very sweet. Electricity. Feel it as it lights you up, it fills you with the need. Oh, you're gonna burn brighter, baby, oh yes. You're gonna burn brighter, maybe, oh yes. You're gonna burn brighter. You're gonna burn the way you always wanted to burn, so burn. Will we never learn to stop touching the wires, burn? Will we never learn to stop setting our fires, burn? Will we never learn? Burn. Will we never learn? Electricity. I'm drawn to you, I'm pulled to you so magnetically. Electricity. Do you feel the pull? Is it pulling you? Is it drawing you to me? Electricity. Oh, you let it burn you, yes it burns so very sweet. Electricity. Feel as it spins you around, it fills you with its heat. Oh, you're gonna burn brighter, baby, oh yes. You're gonna burn brighter, maybe, oh yes. You're gonna burn brighter. You're gonna burn the way you always wanted to burn, so burn. Will we never learn to stop touching the wires, burn? Will we never learn to stop setting our fires, burn? Will we never learn? Burn. Will we never learn? Oh, the sparks that start to fly, they illuminate the night. They are burning oh so bright there for you. Yes, current, oh it ebbs and flows. There is nobody that knows where it goes or where the current's going. But the current pulls us in, we are drawn into something we don't know but surely feel. Yes, the current pulls us in, we are drawn into something we don't know but surely feel.
Anyway, so that's it goes back through the verse. The first goes back around again. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I think that as I practice it and as I play it for you guys, I mean, some of the songs I've been writing. In fact, I'll play some of them. I think I'll try them, and if I've got them down. But in fact, this is a song called "Let the Music Drown Us." This is one I wrote last night, and. Oh yeah. So actually, in fact, I think what I could do. I think I'm gonna change the shape of this song right now. We'll see. But this is a song called "Let the Music Drown Us." I wrote this yesterday. It's got an interesting shape to it. It's not a typical song shape, but you'll see. So, darling, 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 you don't know me very well if you think I cannot tell that you're always singing in your heart a song that always starts with the minor chord. Yes, you're always singing in your heart a song that always starts with the minor chord. And it's in 4/4 time and it's got the rhymes that make you fall apart. Darling, 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 you don't know me very well if you think I cannot tell that you are always making up a song in your heart. It's never wrong to sing off key.
Yes, you're always making up a song. In your heart it's never wrong to sing with me. You gotta sing with the band, and if you sing with the band, and if you're ever gonna land in a place you wanna be. Oh, sing out, let the music drown us, let the music wash us away. Oh, sing out, let the music out us, let the music have the day. Darling, 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 can you know me very well? Darling, 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 only time will tell. Darling, 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 oh, I wanna sing with you. Darling, 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 will you let me do? Sing out, let the music drown us, let the music wash us away. Oh, sing out, let the music out us, let the music have the day. Darling, 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 you don't know me very well if you think I cannot tell that you are always singing in your heart a song that always starts with the minor chord. Yes, you're always singing in your heart a song that always starts with the minor chord. And it's in 4/4 time, and it's got the rhymes that make you fall apart. Oh, you're always singing in your heart. Something like that. So that's, I mean, I wrote that one yesterday. After recording it, I haven't played it or even thought about it because I was working on new material. But yeah, so that's a brand new one called "Let the Music Drown Us." And yeah, so all these new songs will So I'm going to keep writing until the end of the year. I'm going to write a song a day. Hey, thank you, Cruz. Thank you, Sovereign Bohemian. So I'm going to write a brand new song every single day until the end of the year. So I've written 70 songs right there, 70 right there. So I've written 70 songs so far this year. My intention is to add another 25 by the end of the year. So I'll be at 95 new songs. And then I also have 40 or 50 songs I wrote last year. And then I also have an additional 40 songs that I found in my back catalog that are album worthy that just never made it on a record. So I will have 95 plus 40 to, let's say 40, just to be safe. 95 plus 40, that's 135 plus another 40 songs, 175 songs. I will have 175 songs to work with for the next record or records. So what I'm going to start doing is on January 1st or January 2nd, I'm gonna start doing studio demos of all these songs. I'm just gonna do one song a day. So I'm gonna record, a doubled acoustic guitars. I'm gonna throw in some bass. I'm gonna throw in some drums. I'm gonna add some piano. I'm gonna add some keys. I'm gonna add some shaker and tambourine. I'm gonna add oohs and ahs. I'm gonna add harmonies, and I'm gonna make and also every single day it'll take me between 6 and 8 hours every single day to come up with one studio demo. So it's not gonna be super tight. It's not gonna be really. It will be edited, but it's not gonna be like I'm not gonna really really polish it the way I would if I was actually putting out the song as a single or album release. But I am gonna get close enough that I'll get a good sense, and you guys will get a good sense of whether they're decent songs and whether and so. But one of the things I'm going to do, because I've noticed over the course of my many years of putting out records and writing albums and what have you, is that I have a tendency to work for a month or two in the recording studio, and then I really hit my stride. And then all of a sudden I'm hearing things that I wouldn't have heard otherwise. I'm coming up with cool little guitar parts or piano parts or harmonies or background vocals or weird percussion patterns or strange sounds. Like all of that starts to show up
after being two months in this recording studio. So what I'm going to do is so while I'm in the recording studio, I'm going to work on songs every single day, 5 days a week. So I'll get through maybe 20 to 25 songs a month. And in the first couple months, those songs, I'm going to go back when I've finally gotten through all 175 new songs. I'm going to go back and do all the first ones again. I'm going to strip them all the way down. I'm not even going to listen to them. I'm just going to strip them back down to their bare rudiments, just the acoustic guitar or the piano if I wrote on the piano. And then I'm going to rebuild them, And I'm just going to keep doing that until every song scintillates, until every song sings, Or, it'll be pretty obvious if a song, because I obviously, the days of me writing terrible songs is not completely gone, but if they're terrible, they don't usually survive. But I actually have a couple that might be a bit challenging. I do write challenging songs, because I've written enough songs this year that I know I have a lot of pop hooks and are catchy and have interesting lyrics. And so now I'm like, let me just try seeing let me just follow the muse, and see where it takes me, And so, yeah, I do have, so here, in fact, let me see. I've got, which one's here? There's one called Wretch. Here, this one's pretty challenging. And this is one I wrote last week. This is called Wretch. This is sort of challenging, but I still think it's got some let me listen to it. It's got a little bouncy strumming pattern that I'm not recalling. Again, these are all new songs that were written, and I'm writing them and then I'm not reviewing them because I'm moving on to the new material. So, here, let me just listen to this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so, no.
I've been puking all day. I've been chucking up the anger and hate. I've been coughing up the things that I ate. I've been puking my whole day away. And I know it's getting better. Yes, it's surely getting better. Oh, it's getting so much better. I just need to clean my sweat. Wait, hold on. I just need to clean my sweater. I've been puking all day. Oh, I need to regurgitate the poison, the bile, and the bilious hate. Oh, I need to puke it away. And I know it's getting better. Yes, it's surely getting better. Oh, it's getting so much better. I just need to burn my sweater. Burn, sweater burn. We never learn to keep our sweaters safe. Oh, burn, sweater burn. We never learn to keep our sweaters safe. Our sweaters can't escape the fire. I've been throwing it up. I've been heaving it out. I've been spewing up all of the sick. I've been retching and how. And I know it's getting better. Yes, I know it's getting better. Oh, it's surely getting better. I just need to burn my sweater. Burn, sweater burn. We never learn to keep our sweaters safe. Oh, burn, sweater burn. We never learn to keep our sweaters safe. Our sweaters can't escape the fire. So it's a weird song, but it's fun. I mean, the thing is that like, anyway, I dig it. I dig it. It feels to me, it feels like a beat happening song, or it definitely feels like a K Records kind of song, like a mid '90s K Records song. And that's some Amish lad. That's crazy, man. Right? 5 fucking years. That's just nuts. It's sometimes it feels like Twitch just started for me, and then like I will be oh, hold on. Let me get rid of this guy. I will be thinking about. I'll be like, oh yeah, we were totally doing that. We were doing this and that at this like oh yeah, it was like TwitchCon in 2017. That was 4 years ago. What? Nah. Hey, Moonlight Social. How you guys doing? Awesome. Yeah. It sounds like a perfect Get Set Go song. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, man. Yeah. So I've got, like I said, so I've written maybe 20 new songs over the past handful of weeks, and I'm doing a big last end of the year push. I'm going to get that number from 70 up to 95 by the end of the year. So I'm writing a song a day until, and so, oh, geez. How was your stream? So if you guys don't know Moonlight Social is usually, now I know they've got a full band, but usually it's just they're a duo. And it's female vocals, male vocals, amazing guitar. The songs are powerful, funny, clever, awesome, and they're catchy, and like they're in my. That's in fact, I was just saying Moonlight Social that I'm by the end of this year, I'm gonna have 170 songs that are not yet on any record. And so what I'm going to do for 2022 is I'm going to, yes, of course. Yeah. But mostly I do supermarket introductions or libraries, public libraries, churches. I'm big on church, mostly like baptisms. So, so if you guys are showing up at a baptism, like as a guest, and you want me to like just make an announcement to everybody in the church, like I love to do that. That's my bailiwick. But, it looked like Psychostick is which I actually had a, it was a Gator. Wasn't it a Gator Psychostick? I think I had one of those. I sort of stole it off of a friend, but yes. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. And shoved. hell yeah. Amen. Yes. Yeah. Of course. Like, yeah. Who doesn't appreciate a good old wetting of the baby head? Or the slam dunking in the pot of Jesus water. But yeah, so how have you guys been? What's been going on? Anything awesome in the offing, or anything new happening that was been great? I know you guys actually do write and record stuff as well. What's been happening on that front? Okay, so here, awesome. How's that working on? Oh, hey, that's great. That's always I love that. I did do a new record this year that's actually going to be coming out early next year, but it was songs that I actually wrote over the past with my Twitch chat over the past like 4 or 5 years, and so it's a co-write between me and my Twitch chat, and the songs are awesome, but it's I haven't taken much time out for which is why I have so many new songs. And so I'm really excited to just get back into the recording studio and just spend 6-8 hours every single day just seeing what I can come up with, because it's usually fun to like just get into the zone and be like, oh yeah, like it's like I will do a mix that's awesome with all sorts of with a great arrangement, and then I will be like, all right, well now I need to top that. I obviously need to do something better than that one, and so yeah, so it's always fun, but
Yeah. So yeah, there are 2 singles from Paleophile. Paleophile is already been released as a single, and a song called FUCK has been released as a single. And then I have another one called Soul Food from the same record from the Chat album. It's Soul Food, and it's about a guy that sells his soul to the devil, or tries to sell his soul to the devil for a sandwich. And that one's coming out on Christmas Day. Cause I was like, why? Of course, like if there's any time that an album about someone trying to sell their soul to Satan, like the best day possible would be Christmas Day. So, I know this is my recording studio. This is where I've done, I've added musical gear over the years, but this whole setup is effectively the rudimentary backbone of what I've recorded on since Fury of Your Lonely Heart. So Fury of Your Lonely Heart, Wicked Hands, Loose Tongues, Tumors, Television in Summer, Pleasure Being Sad, Here Be Dragons, This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things, Death and Taxes, Hesitation Cuts, and the 3 Mike TV Live volumes. So that's like 13 significantly sized albums, just done with like all my home stuff. So it's been fun. And it's been nice. It's been nice to go from the album sounding very indie, like very much like, oh, this is home recordings, to now sounding like pretty I mean, I don't think they sound as polished as a $500,000 budget album, but I think that they do sound right in line with any indie record that I'm a fan of, like any Sub Pop album, any Merge record. And so, yeah, that's totally fine for me. I don't need to aspire to better production values than that. Okay, so here, so let me try. Let me try this. So this is one I wrote. I've never played this one live. I'm not even certain if I can play it live. So it might be a complete train wreck. But this is a brand new song. It's called Ultrasonic. Yeah, and so we'll see how this may be a complete train wreck. But if it is a train wreck, you guys can just go to the front door and tell them you want a full refund of every dollar you spent, and you'll get it. Ah. I bring the riot I own. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, Sue. I bring the riot I own, the takedown, I stoke the fires, I am the knockout, I am the pushback, I own the meanwhile, oh yes I am tsunami, I bring the anthems, I light the bonfires, I count the heartbeats, I push the count higher, I am the fresh wound, I slice the deepest, oh yes I am tsunami, crashing in like tidal forces, charging up like cavalry horses, dropping in like the force of gravity, pressing in like a surge of lava, messing with the laws of awesome as I burst the shackles holding me. I'm ultrasonic, everything you wanted, everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, everything you want, everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, I'll give it if I got it. I'm ultrasonic, I'll give it if I got it, I'm gonna give you everything. I am the landslide, I bring the wildfire, I sing the true songs that catch the loose sky, I beat the heartbeat, I pound the rhythm, oh
I am, oh yes I am tsunamis, surging up like rising mountains, blasting forth like a raging fountain, coursing in with the fury and the storm, raging in like a violent clamor, heavy rains that drop like hammers, handing out the havoc and the scorn. I'm ultrasonic, everything you want and everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, everything you want, everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, I'll give it if I got it. I'm ultrasonic, I'll give it if I got it. Gonna give you everything, there's no slowing down. They can't wear me out. There's no road too far, there's no tearing down. They can't hold me back, they can't slow me down. There's no getting lost, I'm always around. I'm ultrasonic, everything you wanted, everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, everything you want, everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, I'll give it if I got it. I'm ultrasonic, I'll give it if I got it. Gonna give you everything. Yeah, so that's. I wasn't too terrible. There were some flubs there, but that was a. And that's basically a new one, brand new one, written within the past couple weeks. Psycho Stick. I'm sorry. There are maybe 20 or 30 songs that are not in the song list that are all new that I haven't. I just don't think to update the song list. I stopped using the song list for a while because I was only doing set lists, and then. Oh hey, thank you, Evil Saf. Thank you. Yeah, see, that's great, man. It's funny when I'm. Oh wait, hold on. When I'm in this whole songwriting mode, I can't tell what a good song is and what a bad song. They're just songs, you know. So I play that. So that's why I bring them to you guys, because I really have no idea. And there have been songs that turned out to be like kind of at least hits amongst my hardcore Get Set Go community, and I had no idea because I played them for like 3 or 4 months and no one ever said anything in the chat about like whether they liked the song or not. And so I started to get discouraged and I'd stop playing it with frequency. And then every now and again I would pull it out and people would be like, oh man, I love that song. I haven't heard that song in a while. And I'm like, wait, what? You love that song? Like, are you kidding me? Why is this the first time I'm hearing about this? So yeah, and I do understand. I set myself up for that because I write so much fucking material. I was thinking that what I should do is because I have probably over 500 songs I currently play in this stream. Anal Worm is a side project album that I put out. And the Funky Tone went really well. Oh, hey, that's awesome. Yay, thank you, Evil Saf. That's awesome. That's great. I actually took this little thing. That was written back in 1997, and it was attached to another song that I don't remember, and we don't have a recording of it. So, but I always remember that little intro that I wrote, and so I was like, "Fuck, I should do so." So I started playing that every now and again when I was talking to people, and people were like, "What is that song?" And I was like, "Well, it's not really a song anymore because I don't remember it, and it's gone." So I was like, "Oh, I'll write something new and add it." So yeah, so that song is a collaboration between me in 2021 and myself in 1998. So it's a 23-year-old collaboration. So Psycho Stick. So Anal Worm was a side project album that I wanted to write a punk rock record, but I didn't have any angst, you know, like I wanted to do a fucking rock, I just wanted to do a good fucking defiant, like fuck you and the asshole, but we're gonna do it in a catchy sing-along way, you know. So but I just didn't have me personally, I didn't have any of that angst that I knew could properly push that messaging, you know. So what I did is I created a concept band, and I created there are 4 guys in the band.
they're between the ages of 17 and between 17 and 19. And one of them is named Empty V, right? So EMPTY-V, or Mike TV. So he's the lead singer. But I came up with an idea for him, and then I came up with Thunder, who is the bass player, Smash, who's the drummer, and then Jeremy, who's the keyboard player. And I came up with like backstories for all of them, and I put them all in an apartment complex right down the street from me. There's this place right down the street that has like 1 billion apartments, and so I put them in a small studio apartment. And then I thought about their life, and then I wrote songs from their perspective, and that's Anal Worm. And it's so what I was planning on doing is I was planning on creating a fake tour log, right? Or tour blog, like it was going to be, I was going to post it up all online, and I was going to go to every town where the tour was supposed to take them, and I was going to find on Google Maps, I was going to find empty lots, vacant lots, and then I was going to turn those I was going to take the address of the vacant lot, and then I was going to call it the name of some venue, and then I was going to take a bunch of like old either Get Set Go photos from tours, or just find photos that I could like just to like make it look like there were these crazy rock and roll shows, because I thought it'd be fun for people to be like, oh my God, this is in Portland. I'm in Portland. How have I never heard about this place? And have them show up and empty. But I had this whole idea behind what I wanted to do with Anal Worm, but it turns out I just made the record, and then I was like, all right, I'm done. I gotta move on. Psycho Stick, not sure if you remember the band Neobium. We drank a lot, burned a couch, and talked about quantum physics until 4 or 5 when you guys had to hit the road. Okay, all right, so let me turn. No, because it's turning on the air. So I want to turn on the air, but the new sound setup is really sensitive, and so I turn on the air only when I absolutely have to, because otherwise the fan it gets picked up pretty loudly. So yes, let me see here. Let me. This is another new one. So I'm just playing new material that I've written over the past, because a lot of these songs have never been played ever before. This is one of them. I don't know if I can pull this one off because I don't remember how it goes. Let me see. So long, baby, I'm gone. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, here, let me do this. Yeah, I think I can do this one. Oh, but you're wrong. You're wrong. Some way. Oh yeah, I think I got this. All right, so yeah, so turn it on. Don't suffer. No. I'm not. So what I decided to do, I just finally took control of the Get Set Go YouTube presence, which turns out it's not a gigantic presence, but there is, there were hundreds and hundreds of people more than I was aware of following, like aware of Get Set Go on YouTube. So I finally aggregated all of them and created. So I'm gonna go through every week's episodes, and I'm gonna find the best one, and I'm just gonna post that one on YouTube every week. And I'm also streaming on YouTube, so it's gonna stay up there. But so I'm gonna try to curate a playlist of shows that will give people an opportunity to check, to hop in and check it out, and and whatever. So, but and I think it's, hey Bobcat, how you doing, brother? 54 minutes, man. That's just fucking nuts. So all right, so this is a brand new one. It's called Keep Holding On. So long, baby, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Hold tight.
tight, hang on, hold out, don't lean into the sorrow. Oh, I know it's been quite rough, and your heart, it hurts, but it hurts so much. Oh, I know you've had enough. So long, sweetheart, I'm so sorry I must leave. I know you're hurting, I know your wounds, oh, they still bleed. The pain, it's so damn real. The pain is everything you feel. And it's never gonna heal. Oh, but you're wrong. Someday it's gonna be okay. Oh, it's gonna go. Oh, it's gonna go. Someday, some way. Hold on. Shit. Keep holding on. Sheesh. Hold on. Keep holding on. So anyway, so yeah, I'm struggling with the way the lyrics cadence while it's also playing this finger picking pattern is a permutation of another one that I use with some frequency, and so that's a song called Keep Holding On, and I think when I get that one down where it's nice and smooth, I think it's gonna be a tearjerker, because it is it's an honest I was recalling some periods in recently with my girl where we were just we were going through some tough stuff, and I was and so that was specifically designed to kind of speak to those moments. So you're about to cut your own hair. Wow. All right. Darling, don't you go and cut your... Well, yeah, no worries, man. That's ballsy, Bobcat. I hope it... you have to... Can you send us a video or photos of the final result? I'd be curious. Now, how often have you cut your own hair? My buddy Nate started cutting his own hair back in the the mid 90s. You've been, oh yeah, okay, yeah, see that, yeah, that's awesome. So, yeah, so he started cutting his hair back in the mid 90s, and so when it first started, it was pretty ragged, and then he got pretty damn good. I was like, that's awesome, man. So yeah. All right, so let me here. So this is another brand new one. This is called Somewhere Special. I'm gonna probably keep playing brand new ones until the top of the hour. Or and then I'll just play requests until my head explodes. Let me just review this one, because I'm not certain of the strumming. This is a song called Somewhere Special. This song is effectively about heroin. It's about the I was thinking about that impulse. I was kind of going through some. I was dealing with some significant self-recrimination and self-doubt regarding my own music career and regarding life, and I every now and again, particularly recently, as my Spotify streams have started, my streamers have started to retract, my Twitch audience is retracting, like everything's shrinking, despite my maximum efforts, everything's shrinking. So I project forward 1 or 2 years and think, oh yeah, I will be completely irrelevant in a year's time, which I know is complete bullshit, because I've been in this situation again. This has happened over and over again in my music career, and I just keep on keeping on, and eventually
something happens. I don't even know what, but I mean, each time I've been, my career's been revivified. It's been a different reason, but something happens and then it gets revivified, and I'm like, yeah, this is amazing. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was in the throes of just feeling despondent, and I was thinking about the fact that like back in the day, the way I used to deal with that is I would just shoot some heroin or smoke some heroin, or and I'd be like, this is great. I don't have to think about anything. I'm gonna feel good and just turn on the TV and chill out, but I wanted to, of course that direction, that way lies complete chaos and then ultimately death. But I wanted to kind of try to capture the feeling that kind of was the thing that compelled me to want to do that back in the day. And so this is called Somewhere Special. Okay. All right. It's going to be, all right. So yeah. It's going to be all right, even though, hold on, wait, no, check. Oh, no, that's okay, that's good. It's going to be all right, even though they've gone quite mad. It's going to be all right, even though the things are... Here, let me just review. It's going to be all right. Okay. So this is the first time I've ever played this as well. Or maybe, no. It's going to be all right, even though they've gone quite mad. It's gonna be alright, even though the things we need they never have. It's gonna be alright, even though they've taken everything we got. It's gonna be alright, it's gonna be fine until it's not. And then we know we're going somewhere special. Then we know we're going somewhere nice. Then we know we're going somewhere we can put our head down, and then we know we're going somewhere fine. It's gonna be alright even though it don't add up. It's gonna be alright even though the cups they don't have drink enough. It's gonna be alright even if we cannot sleep. It's gonna be alright, it's gonna be fine down in the deep. Oh, we know we're going we know we're going somewhere special. Yes, we know we're going somewhere nice. Then we know we're going somewhere we can put our head down, and then we know we're going somewhere fine. Let me introduce you to my friend. Let me introduce you to my darling. Let me introduce you to my friend. Sweet dreams. Let me introduce you to my friend. Let me introduce you to my darling. Let me introduce you to my friend. Sweet dreams. It's gonna be alright even though we're left to bleed. It's gonna be alright even though if we struggle with the need. It's gonna be alright even though we don't have much of anything. It's gonna be alright, it's gonna be fine, it's just a sting. Something like that. Yeah, so that again, that's I probably fucked that one up a little bit, but yeah, it's called Somewhere Special. And the idea behind that song was I just wanted to capture that like the like you knew that you were putting things off, and you knew that you were escaping into a world that was ultimately decaying. But at the moment, fuck it, and so I just wanted to capture that, that like all the you saw the issue, like, and again, so you as you got into that life, you would just constantly create justifications and things that would allow you to be like, oh yeah, just one more time, just this time, just this once. And ultimately it led you down a very, very Love the words in the songs. It'll be very good. So that's exactly it. So these songs are not going to really get fully fleshed out and fully practiced and fully taken care of until the end of the year. Come January 1st, I'm going to start playing these songs in earnest. I'm going to stop writing and I'm going to start focusing on A, recording, and then B, performing, and just kind of figuring them all out and adding and subtracting and accentuating. So this is the songs at their most rudimentary, but let me see. So this one, no. Okay, well, yeah, all right. So yeah, I'll just start taking requests. If you guys have songs you want to hear, I'll play them. Otherwise, I'll play things that strike my fancy, or I'll play some of the stuff that has been confounding me as of late. It's great. My guitar chops are getting back to normal, which is nice. They're not 100%, but I'd say they're like 83%, and that's not too terrible. But I find myself not feeling 100% confident in my playing. I'll actually be playing totally fine, and I'll be hearing it and I'll be like, oh, that sounds fine. But I just don't attack things with the same kind of like swagger that I did, Yeah, that's exactly right, Retro Roadshow. And it, thank God. Yeah, I mean, I've practiced at least 3 or 4 hours every single day. Except there's been a couple of days where I only got a couple hours of practice in, but otherwise, and then for me, the best days, where my normal days are, it's like 6 to 8 hours a day of practice. So here we go. Hold on. Oh, you've been us very cold. I don't know why you've been so damn cold. I wanna talk to you, but you won't talk to me. I wonder, should I leave? Things have changed, haven't they, my friend? Nothing stays the same, it all changes in the end. But can we just pretend? Or let us just pretend that you still love me. Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, we used to be the very best of friends. Our futures were so bright way back then. We could do most anything, anything at all. Where did we go wrong? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Ba-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum.
We're not as young as we used to be. And the things that we learned, we didn't learn for free. They all came at a cost, such a heavy cost. But do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, did you ever love me?
Sheesh, man, dagnabbit. Anyway, but yeah, that's a song called "We Used to Be Friends." That's the opening track on my 2016 release called "Death and Taxes," mostly taxes. And let me just have a second to change the positioning on this son of a bitch. Let's get you over there, and let's get you here, and let's get you like this. I don't want you cramping my. Here, let's just do this. Nope. Fuck it. Nope. Fuck you. Okay, let's. How do I do this? What? Okay. All right, let's just pull it back then. Here, let me. There's more than one way to skin this cat. All right, there we go. Nope, that's a little bit too much. Great. There we go. Haha, suckers. All right. Yeah. So that doesn't sound. Oh yeah, it's not in tune. It's not in tune because I just took it out of tune. Yeah, that's all right. Good enough for government work. So what do we want to do? Do you guys have any requests, or should I just keep kind of playing, figuring it out as I go? Here. So this is another new one that I've been working on. It's not really ready for playing, but I'm gonna play it anyways because that's what I do. I hold a gun to my head almost every single day. I hold a gun to my head, it's the only way. What else can I do? The devil inside you, and the devil inside me will never let us be. So what else can I do? Yes, I know it's holy truth. I got the devil in me. I drink the water from the well that poisons me. I drink the poison from the well and it makes me bleed. The poison makes me ill. Oh, this poison, it will kill. And the poison that I drink, it fucks me up the way I think. And the songs that I sing are the only ones I sing. I got the devil in me. 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 I kiss the lips of the angel that sets me free. I kiss the lips of the angel, she sets me free. She wants to help me sleep, My troubles told us key. The angel comforts me. Her touch is all that I need. But what else can I do? Oh yes, I know it's coming true. I got the devil in me. 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 See, yeah. So it's not ready. It's not ready for performance yet. I mean, I'm trying it. But yeah, I think once I have that one down nice and smooth, which might take months and months and months, considering how much I've been practicing some of these others. I think the frustration for me is that because I've got so many songs I'm trying to keep practiced, I'm not really able to like what I would normally do is I would just take one song. If I really was struggling with a song, I just take one song and just play it all day long, and I just get to the point that I don't even have to think about it. And then when I sit down in front of an audience, I can just focus on what emotions I want to evoke from that song. But now I've got so many songs. If I do that, if I focus on just one song, then the others are gonna unravel, So I'm trying to keep everything kind of slightly practiced, and so it just means that things are kind of practicing a little bit slower. They're coming together a little bit slower. Yeah. So let me see. I don't even know what I want to do, man. First, well, I do know what I want to do. I want to turn on the fan because I'm dying. And so yeah, I apologize that there's going to be the fan in the difficult song to sing and play once you find your thank you, man. Thank you, man, Cheetah. Yeah, it's a tough one. Each there's just it's there each of the different little I mean it's a 3-chord song, it's 1-4-5. So it's not the chords that are challenging me, it's the arpeggiation that's challenging me, and it's the arpeggiation coupled with the articulation of the singing, the way everything cadences together. And sometimes there are I need to hit anyway, yeah. So it'll get there. So let me show you. Sue, get up here, bud. Get up here right now. Come on, get up here, bud. Get up here right now. Come on. All right, let me just do some simpler fun songs, so I can return to feeling confident that I can pull this shit off. So. She bled on the mattress that first night at my studio. I panicked, but she said, baby, don't you know the blood is much thicker than water. I nodded, but I don't think it got her. 3 weeks later, she moved into my studio. All she brought was a stereo, a broken stereo, and a picture of me that she put at her bedside. I'm a lecher, she's a cheater. I let her cut me, she likes to let me beat her. I'm a fucker, she's a screamer. I may be tougher, but she's definitely meaner. With all of our love, with all of her spite, we go to the mattress. With all of our love, with all of her spite, we go to the mattress. As I slept, she burned me so it broke her collarbone. She ran to the neighbors, but he wasn't home. So she hitched to the clinic, but they wouldn't accept her. So she called me to get her. Love, she said, is a force that draws me to you. I said, sugar, I want to believe that's true. She said, lover, you can trust me forever, 'cause we're just getting better. I'm a lecher, she's a cheater. I let her cut me, she likes to let me beat her. I'm a fucker,
she's a screamer. I may be tougher, but she's definitely meaner. With all of our love, with all of her spite, we go to the mattress. With all of our love, with all of the spite, we go to the mattress. I never knew she could be so cruel. I never knew she could seem so beautiful to me. I never meant to hurt her at all. Push came to shove and she was falling down. I'm a lecher, she's a cheater. I let her cut me, she likes to let me beat her. I'm a fucker, she's a screamer. I may be tougher, but she's definitely meaner. With all of our love, with all of the spite, we go to the mattress. With all of our love, with all of the spite, we go to the mattress. Give me 1 second. I wanna see if I can do check. 1, 2, check it out. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Thank you. All right, here, let me just check 1, 2. Test. Check. All right. So that's. I think that. La. Hey, thank you, Aldo. Thank you. Hey, Katie Sprinkles, how you been? I'm adjusting some of these. I'm adjusting some levels here. To check 1, 2, 1, 2. Bronchitis. I'm sorry to hear that. That's awful. Hold on. Check. All right. Let me. All right. So. Look again. So yeah. So that's that. No worries, Bob. Okay, that's awesome, man. I'm. That's so great. You can cut your own hair. My hair would probably recover from that pretty easily because it's so curly. But I would never. I don't think I could ever get the shape right. Okay. So there have been some requests. But I think Bobcat just requested it. Here, let me see. Streamlabs. Streamer. Streamer song list. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, so these have already been. Okay, so all right, so Bobcat requested Through and Through Wound, but I'll wait until he gets back and I'll play Love Poem. I haven't played Love Poem in a long time, so this one might be a complete train wreck. I'm figuring there's an 85% chance that this is a complete train wreck. But it could be surprisingly not, and then that would be awesome. Love Poem. Okay. It's I don't here. Let me I don't have it charted, so this is one that I had memorized or I had my 1 second. Let's do this. Let's go here. Let's add this. Let's add this. Dead men speak through living men's lips, but all they tell are lies. The truth they don't write easily, cause the truth it never hides. All the children everywhere, all the soldiers everywhere are silently screaming, ah, 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 ah. Kings and queens and presidents in the save it Lord Jesus Christ have not the strength to save us all, and so we all must die. And all the children everywhere are silently screaming, ah, 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 ah. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-dum, bum ba-da bum ba-da ba-dum ba-da-dum. Bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da dum ba da dum ba da ba da dum ba da 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 bum 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 ah 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 ah. Lover comes and lover goes, but I love you all the same. And even though this place is nuts, you surely keep me sane. And so I sit in silence as everyone's screaming, ah, 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 ah. Yeah, so dun dun. Let me see what's going on with the guitar. It sounded a little gristly. I don't want a gristly sounding guitar, but I want it to be heard. Bum bum ba-dum bum. Hey, thank you. Yeah, no, yeah, that wasn't too terrible. Almost never catch Mike these days because I'm usually at work when he streams. But I'm home. But I'm home. No. Sorry. Hello. Check. Hello. Oh no. Hello. Oh, there we go. All right. Sorry about that. I thought I was turning down the effects, and I was turning myself down. But yeah, that's awesome, and I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that you're feeling better, Katie, and usually at work when he streams, but I'm home today. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's great. It's always wonderful to see you. Hey Boone, everybody, Magical Objects. Who's my buddy Boone Graham? He's a spectacular songwriter. Wait, hold on. Okay. He's a spectacular songwriter in his own right, and a heck of a nice guy. How you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. Okay, so that was a love poem. I'm gonna wait till Bobcat gets back before I play Through and Through Wound. I'm gonna bring up Through and Through Wound. I'm gonna play some songs that. My first gift sub ever, Feel Better. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Thank you, Aldo Dole. That's super kind, man. Through and Through Wound. Through and Through Wound. There we go. Okay. So that one's cute. I'm gonna play some songs that just because I want to. They kind of help me keep my brain and my fingers limber. So. They say your life flashes right before your eyes, just before you die. It's true, and this is it. It's happening right now. It's flashing right in front of you. Have you had the time of your life? For this is the time of your life. Each decision that you make creates another you that went a different way. And in some other place, there's another me that did it all okay. Another universe is perfect me. and I'm just a very flawed copy. The things I do are a mystery to me. It's a miracle I breathe at all. I wanna live, or at least I think I do, but most every choice I make is flawed. Have you had the time of your life? For this is the time of your life. Each decision that you make creates another you that went a different way. And in some other place, there's another me that did it all okay. Another universe's perfect me, and I'm just a very flawed copy. Have you had the time of your life? For this is the time of your life. Each decision that you make creates another you that went a different way. And in some other place, there's another me that did it all okay. Another universe's perfect me, and I'm just a very flawed copy.
Oh, you know, I realized I haven't done for Boone. Here, Boone, let me do this, man. Here. Okay, there you go. Yeah, cool. So Boone, I just made you a VIP on the channel. I don't know why it's taken me 5 years to get to that point, but yeah, there you go, dude. There you go, brother. And that's awesome. That's awesome about the Moog, man. That's great. Yeah, I finally bought the bullet because not Katie, just because Isabella is I have a Nectar 88 key controller keyboard that I've been using for recording, but Isabella has kind of practiced. She plays the piano, but she's practiced on actual on weighted keys. So I was like, all right, well, let me. And so she was really struggling with this one because it just didn't play right. It didn't feel right, So I was like, okay, well, let me look for weighted keys, and I kept finding things that looked okay, but I was like, fuck it, man. Like I'm just gonna, so I just put it on the credit card, but I got a Kawai. I got the big Kawai. I got, so it's 88 keys. It's it plays like a grand piano. It apparently, I mean, I'm a fan of Kawais because Schmed is always Schmed always used a Kawai stage piano for his performances when he was playing with all, so I'm just kind of following his lead in that regard. But yeah, I got the Kawai, and it should be here by next week, by the 10th. So 4 days, within 4 days. And yeah, man, and so I'm really excited because that will incentivize me to actually sit down and practice. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to practice the guitar 6 to 8 hours a day, and then I'm going to practice the piano for 2 hours a day, and then I'm going to also do all my recording stuff and hanging out with Isabella and my So I'm gonna try to figure it out so I can do a 16-hour. Yeah, and I'm 100% certain because I know that she's I know that she's already not super confident on the piano, and so I want to make it just awesome. But it's funny. It's not because it's what I love to do. I don't mind disappearing in the guitar for a few hours. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'll get up early, walk Sue, come back and do an hour of piano practice, just to run scales. What I want to do is I was thinking I would do is I was thinking that I would just call out, like I would just work on, I would be like, okay, this is every chord in the key of F. Like here's, this is like, this is F7 and this is F11 and this is F9 and these are all the diminished permutations of F, and then I would do that. So I do that for a while, and then I take a little break, and then I switch to guitar. I am gonna include in my 6 hours of guitar playing every day, I'm including the stream. So I'm getting, and it's very easy for me to get the other 3 hours, because what I do is I just run through the modes and the pentatonic scales for an hour while I'm watching a show. And then I sit down and I just practice my more difficult songs, and it's like 3 hours goes like that. So that won't be too bad. Yeah, I'm excited. It'll be nice. It'll be nice to get back into the swing of just playing all the time and feeling. I'm just now kind of coming back up to where I feel confident in the way I used to feel confident before the accident. I had no fucking. I was like, I'll play everything. I can play anything on the guitar. Like, give me if I've never played it, give me 15 minutes and I will get it down. So the stream. So it's gonna be 3 hours of practice, straight practice, 3 hours of streaming. And then 2 hours, and then 2 hours of guitar playing. It could, and then of course there's going to be songwriting and arranging and stuff like that. So that's going to be superfluous. This is just dedicated me with an instrument practice, and then I'm still going to be recording and doing all the other things. So it should be pretty intensive, and hopefully it reaps some significant benefits. But this is a song called "Through and Through Wound." It goes, sleeping never comes. Sleeping never comes. I stare up at the ceiling and I wonder what's this feeling that has me so damn worried. I'm waiting for the sun, but the sun it's not arising. As I stare at the horizon, the sky is dark and dreary. I don't wanna face another day, but I'm gonna have to anyway. I'm gonna have to get in there and fight it out with the best of them. All I want is to be beautiful, beautiful, so very beautiful to you. 'Cause I know you're so beautiful, so very beautiful, through and through. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum ba-dum, ba-da-bum, ba-dum, bum ba-dum, ba-da-diddle-diddle-doo, ba-dum, ba-da-bum, bum ba-dum, ba-da-bum, bum bum ba-dum, bum 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 ba-dum, bum 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 bum. All I want is to be beautiful, so very beautiful to you. 'Cause I know you're so beautiful, so very beautiful, through and through. Sleeping never comes as I stare up at the ceiling, and I wonder what's this feeling that has me so damn worried. I don't wanna face another day, but I'm gonna have to anyway. I'm gonna have to get in there and fight it out with the best of them. All I want is to be beautiful, so very beautiful to
'Cause I know you're so beautiful, so very beautiful, through and through. All I want is to be beautiful, so very beautiful to you. 'Cause I know you're so beautiful, you're so very beautiful, through and through. Something like that. Yeah, that's a song called Through and Through Wound. Thank you, Bobcat. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for that request. All I want. Hold on one second. All right, so let's see. So, let me see. All right, I know Kira. I know that Isabella has dealt with chat problems from time to time, and it always seems a bit strange. And how good to see you, man. How you doing? It always seems a bit strange because it seems like it's just picking on her, you know. But it happens enough frequently enough that it's obvious that it's a Twitch issue, not an us issue, because she's operating on my Wi-Fi, and my Wi-Fi is amazing. So, or not my Wi-Fi, yeah, but my internet's amazing. So, but it happens frequently enough that it definitely seems like it's got to be a Twitch issue, because I'm not experiencing any lag or slowdowns, and she's got like an iPhone 8, so I can't imagine that's going to be, you know, perpetually an issue. I'm thinking it might be Pizza Night. What's a CBA? Yeah, no, that's I feel you on Pizza Night. I've been craving pizza lately. There's a really amazing what's Perkins? CBA can't be. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, sure, of course. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, there's a place right down the street from my house called Home Slice, and the pizzas are they're like New York style pizzas. I fucking love them. They're pretty expensive though, so I don't do them that often, because like a large pie will run me like $40, but they're great, and I can eat them. I can eat them over 2 or 3 or 4 days, depending on, you know, like how much how hungry I am. Famous for pies, serves burgers, home style foods, breakfast food. Cool, man. Awesome. Hey, that's rad. I haven't had meatloaf in a long time. That's awesome. Yeah, and me too, Katie Sprinkles. I was really happy. There's a place that had New York style pizza in Los Angeles called Garage Pizza that was right down the street from my house. So I was a regular there. And then when I moved here, it took me a while to find find Home Slice, but I was like, yeah, I found Home Slice, but they were expensive. You know, I think I can go and buy like a $2 or $3 slice at Home Slice, but I've never done that. I just buy the pizza, you know. But that's awesome. Yeah, I'm a big. I mean, I've definitely had some meatloafs that were not amazing, but for the most part, most of the meatloafs that I've encountered in my life, I just gobbled up. All right, what are we gonna do? Let's do some music. Let's play another song here. Let me. Yeah, I'll Catastrophe waits for me in the form of a girl with long hair and narrow hips and eyes as bright as pearls. I know I'm a goner. I know I'm as good as Walking Dead. I know I'm a goner. I should have known as soon as she said, oh, I like your music and the way it fucks with my head. Why, oh, why do I play fire when I know that I'll get burned. All the scars that I've acquired, you'd think that I'd have learned. I know I'm a gunner, I know I'm as good as dead ash. I know I'm a gunner. I should have known as soon as she asked, why do all your songs sound happy but seem so sad? Would you like to go home with me? Would you like to go home with me? Would you like to go home with me? Would you like to go home? I'm so alone. Catastrophe sleeps beside me in the form of a girl. Her naked flesh rests against me outside the sleeping world. I know I'm a gunner. I know I'm as good as dead again. I know I'm a gunner. I should have known it happened the moment when she came to me and said, hello, I am a fan. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, there you go. It's a song called I'm a Goner. I will play, what's this? Okay, no. I will play Stupid Kid for, I'm gonna see that. I'm just gonna bring up the lyrics. Yeah, man. Hey, thank you, Bobcat. I actually eat a stupid amount of spicy stuff. At some point in time, I'm figuring it's going to catch up to me. Sometimes it does. If I eat like the spicy spicy Cheetos and stuff like that. Like sometimes they don't bother me at all. Sometimes I pay for it. I don't know what it is that why that happens. You know, why sometimes I'm like, yeah, it's totally fine, and then but yeah. Okay, here we go. I had a priest when I was young, and I would confess to him all the sins I had done. I knew a girl, I was in love, in the way that I am always in love. And all my friends, oh, we were kings of the neighborhood. You could ask most anybody, and the summer days were 4 days long. Yeah, the summer days were 100 hours strong. And we never thought we'd ever see those summers go. There we go. Oh, I'd like to find a way to travel back in time, to punch me in the face. God, it's so dumb. Youth is wasted on the young. Oh, it's such a crying shame. Oh, all I need is a time machine to beat some sense into me. I have no priest to tend my sins, but I don't mind. I don't know where I'd begin. I had a girl, and I lost her too. Oh, it was love, but hey, what can you do? And all my friends, oh, they got lives. They found careers and married their beautiful wives. And summer days are minutes long. Yeah, the summer months are here and then they are gone. Every summer's lapped by winter. There goes another year. Oh, I'd like to find a way to travel back in time, to punch me in the face. God, it's so dumb. Youth is wasted on the young. Oh, it's such a crying shame. Oh, all I need is a time machine to beat some sense into me. I know the prevailing way of saying that you're sorry is to say nothing at all, but I'm so sorry for my failings, oh, and I'm so sorry for my faults. Oh, I'd like to find a way to travel back in time, to punch me in the face. God, it's so dumb. Youth is wasted on the young. Oh, it's such a crying shame. Oh, I'd like to find a way to travel back in time, to punch me in the face. God, it's so dumb. Youth is wasted on the young. Oh, it's such a crying shame. Oh, all I need is a time machine to beat some sense into me. Stupid kid. Yeah, that's a song called Stupid Kid. Hey, thank you, Bobcat. Yeah, thank you, man. Estebanane. Hey, thank you. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Estebanane? Is that? Am I? But thank you. Hey, Tony Lay. Thank you, man. Dig-a-doom. So yeah, so I am taking requests. Estebanane. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Awesome. I am taking requests. I'm only playing. I mean, of course, I only play songs I wrote, but I have close to 500 of them. And yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube right now. I'm also streaming on Facebook. I decided now that I've got the new sound set up, my Twitch audience is not, it's not dwindling. It's just the Twitch audience is not, like the thing is it's not growing, and there's so many people clamoring for. So I just figured I'd fucking just be like, all right, here you go. And so yeah, so it's you can find it, and I'll add other places if I can. Yeah, and I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. So, fucking dumb. Well, I haven't played fucking dumb in 1,000 years. That's a crazy. Oh no, I actually played it. I was thinking of I'm so fucking that's the one I'm fucking dumb. So this is off of my 2016 release called Death and Taxes, mostly taxes. Yeah. Amen, right? So if you guys don't know Magical Objects
Boone Graham is a spectacular songwriter. He also has an innovative. He's got a puppet in his band. He actually has a band called Magical Objects, and he has a puppet. The puppet is a performer in the band. The puppet's also the manager, and so.
Sugar, when we get drunk at night and we start to fight and the words start wounding, please don't heed a word I say, oh not anything. I'm so very foolish, I don't know why I say anything. 'Cause I'm so fucking dumb, I never should have opened my mouth. I'm so fucking dumb, I gotta say, I don't know anything and I'm so fucking dumb. I never should have said a word. I'm so fucking dumb, I'm a jerk. I don't know anything at all. I don't know anything at all.
Hey, Illegal Function.
Sugar, last night I was ridiculous. Oh, I'll take ownership of my behavior, baby. Oh, the booze gets the best of me, so don't you heed anything. I'm so sorry for the things I do. 'Cause I'm so fucking dumb, I never should have opened my mouth. I'm so fucking dumb, I gotta say, I don't know anything and I'm so fucking dumb. I never should have said a word. I'm so fucking dumb, I'm a jerk. I don't know anything about na 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 na. The one thing I've learned after all of my years is I know nothing at all. I have some notions but no solid facts. Hell, maybe your green is my blue black, and I don't know why I don't know why I don't know why I ever tried to be right. 'Cause I'm so fucking dumb, I never should have opened my mouth. I'm so fucking dumb, I gotta say, I don't know anything and I'm so fucking dumb. I never should have said a word. I'm so fucking dumb, I'm a jerk. I don't know anything at all. 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 I don't know anything at all.
Yeah, and this is Illegal Function. This is a Martin. It's a DX1. So it used to be like the bottom of the line Martins, but it's still a great guitar. I mean, the action is fucking amazing. Obviously, it's a great sounding guitar. It's a particle board. It's a particle board body. It's a spruce top. I believe this is rosewood a neck, so it's like got some good components, got some bad components, but it's a great playing guitar. It sounds amazing. I was thinking about because I'm gonna probably get hit with a pretty significant tax debt this year because I was in an accident and I had a GoFundMe. That was a successful GoFundMe, and then the hospital forgave a lot of my debt. So I found myself with a surplus of funds, and I was like, "Fuck, I don't want to." Rather than just giving the money to the IRS, I'm investing it in in the studio. So I've done one big purchase, which is I got a Kawai keyboard, which is it's a way to it plays like a grand piano, or it plays like a Steinway, grand or mini grand. But I was thinking about getting another acoustic, because this part of the neck, the top three strings, the E, the A, and the D, they, depending on where I put the capo, it goes slightly out of tune. So I'm constantly having to adjust it and tinker with it, and like to tune it to its spot, and then even then it doesn't stay in tune depending on the chords I'm playing. So I have two low-end Martins myself, used them for live church stuff for years. Martin, it's great. Martin does have, like, at the high-end Martins, the $5,000 and $6,000 guitars. Those do have like the pearl inlays and all the bells and whistles that you could possibly want with a nice guitar. But Martin's like mid-range nice guitars, like the $3,000 range. Like, they have no bells and whistles. They're just ridiculously well constructed, and they always sound great. They always play great. I've been a big fan of them. Schmed and my buddy Schmed, he was in the band Arlo, which they signed to Sub Pop in the early aughts, and then he played with Brian Bell of Weezer. He played in Brian Bell's band, and he actually played with Weezer for a little while. And he's just a fucking great guy, great musician. Has a list of bona fides that is like absurd. And he and I went shopping around for guitar back in like the late '90s. And we were just checking him out, and we were talking, and again, at this point in time, I wasn't as familiar with guitars as I am now. So he was kind of talking about what he was looking for, and he was talking about like the way, like, and we just found this, like, it was like $1,000 Martin. Like, he had $3,000 to spend, and we found a $1,000 Martin that just blew all the other guitars out of the water. It didn't look amazing, but it just sounded and played great, And so ever since then, I've always had like let me just check out, like I always, if I'm in a music store, I'll go check out the Martin section and just play them and be like, because almost invariably I find it good. The last time I used a different acoustic was in 2008, Bobcat. I had a Takamine before this. So every single song, not every single song, but I'd say 90% of the songs I wrote from 1998 till 2008 were the Takamine, and then from 2008 or 2000 like late 2008 till now, it's been this guitar, and then before then I wrote songs on like before 1998, I wrote songs on the electric. I had a Fender Telecaster, and I had a little PV. The first like 20 or 30 songs I wrote was on this crappy little PV. Man, it's so great. It's still around. It still gets occasionally trotted out. We used it to record some songs. My buddies, we get together every couple decades. We've gotten together twice. The first time was in like 1996, and the second time was like in 2012 or 2013, and we just improvise songs, but they're always like ribald and like over the top ridiculous and silly and like sexy or dirty or like literally like dirty, like poop joke songs, but they're fun. They're always fun. We always have a great time and we make ourselves laugh, and so there's been two special, the band is called the Special Guest Stars, and there's been two special guest star sessions, and it's just been super fun. So that PV has been used on both sessions. So no, this is a Shure SMB7, and then this is a Blue Baby Bottle. So SM7B. Did I say that? I'm yes. This is this SM7B, and then this is and then this is the Blue Baby Bottle, and I've got another one of these. Oh yeah. So this is the blue Baby Bottle. This has been my workhorse condenser mic since like 2011. Like it's just like it gets like it's great for. I've used it to record all the violas for all of the. I had a viola player in the band from 2006, until I moved to Austin in 2014, and Eric, our viola player, we recorded all the violas on the Blue. I recorded all the acoustic guitars. I did a lot of vocal tracks. I mean, there have been times when I've went and rented better microphones, like a Neumann U87 and like Peluso mics and stuff like that. But this has been my workhorse for like getting all the stuff, you know. Oh yeah, no, yeah. It's a Blue Baby bottle. Okay, so what do we want to? What do you guys? What should I play for you guys? Oh, we know there's a request queue. That's what I should play for you. I should play the requests. That's I should. Oh, here, see me. All right, here we go. So this is a request from Boone. This is a track that's on my. So I put out a massive. It was 2 years of like dedicated work. In 2019, literally from the moment I got up in the morning to the moment I went to bed at night, I was working on this record. It was throughout the entirety of 2019, all the way from January to about October, and then all the final mixes were done, and I was vetting it in front of you guys and making tweaks based on that kind of stuff, and I was kind of handling the mastering and getting all, but so for a good 10 months. It was like for the moment I got up in the morning to the moment I went to bed at night. And it ended up being a really spectacular album. But again, by the time I was done, I was like, okay, I just want this. Because I started writing for it in 2018. How you doing, Paper Cat? Good to see you, brother. There's so many faces that don't see me. I've been so many places with so many faces I've gone unseen, and I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. I've gotten lost in a bottle, going for throttle till I couldn't see. The drink don't make it better, my lips are just wetter, but still I'm unseen. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. And I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. Missing the feel of the body next to my body as I sleep. Missing conversation with the lover loving me. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. And I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. There's so many faces who don't see me. I've been so many places with so many faces I've gone unseen, and I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. Hey, right on. There you go. Yeah, thank you, Bobcat. Thank you, Paper Cat. Hey, yeah. So that was a request by Boone, my buddy, Magical Objects, aka Boone. And all right, so this next song is called "Looking East." I haven't played this one in a hot minute. I might flub this one. We'll see. So. Let me do this. Oh, I know there's many leagues between. No, that's. Right. I know there's many leagues between. All right, hold on. I've like, yeah, I haven't played this one in a while. So give me 1 second. I'm screwing up the. Looking east. Oh, I know there's many leagues between. Oh, I know there's many leagues between you and I. Let me just read this one. And I know these heavy miles they weigh. There we go. Yeah, that's no. That's okay. So, yeah, it's fine. It's fine, Aldo. I just haven't reviewed. I haven't played this one in a while, and I was forgetting where the. Here we go. Oh, I know there's many leagues between you and I. And I know these heavy miles they weigh upon your mind. But don't let the distance between us get you down. We will be together soon, for to you I am bound. Oh, I know that doubt has taken hold of your heart. So you feel that it is best that we remain apart, but I don't want to take a single thing from you, my love. I just want to give you all I am. I can't give enough. Oh, I'm looking east towards you tonight. Oh, and to the east I send this song, and I hope that it arrives, that it arrives. Oh, do you remember how we loved, you and I? Loving through the summer days and nights under the city lights. And I know you feel the emptiness deep inside you too.
And so I ask, what is it we're supposed to do? Oh, I'm looking east towards you tonight. Oh, and to the east I sing this song. And I hope that it arrives, that it arrives. Oh, I'm gonna love you all my days. I know that's true. And so if you say that I must wait, I'll wait for you. Oh, I'm gonna love you all my days. I know that's true. So if you say that I must wait, I'll wait for you. Hey, that didn't turn out too bad. Hey, thank you, Illegal Folks. Thank you kindly, man. Yeah, that one didn't turn out too bad. It just took me a little while to kind of remember how it all worked. And right after this, go out on the prowl. Yeah. Looking to see the blood flow. All right, I haven't played. Again, this is not. Thank you, Aldo Gold. Thank you, man. That's very kind of you, brother. This is another one that I haven't played in a long time. This is one that really is suffers for not having a second guitar playing. There's two. Basically, this entire song is just two guitar lines that are counterpointing guitar lines that lay over each other, and they play all the way through the entire song. And so this is just one half, but this one half that I'm playing is the one that the lyrics are built around. So, but it goes. Let me just bring this down a little bit. Now, let me bring it up a little bit. Here we go. And then let me do this and do this. There you go. I wanna punch you in the face just to see you bleed from the nose. Some people say I have unresolved issues, I suppose, but I don't know. I just wanna see the blood flow. I wanna drive my car off a cliff just to see if I can fly. Maybe physics will ignore me just this single time. Oh, I'd like to fly, and I can't decide. Is it worth a try? All I know is the air is getting stale. Oh, I cannot breathe. No, I cannot breathe. Will you breathe for me? All I know is these words are old and tired. Let's set them on fire. Do you have a light? I don't have a light. I could use some help setting these words on fire. I wanna spend one full year screaming at the top of my lungs. If I could spend one full year screaming, I would finally be done. The song would be sung, and I'll have begun. All I know is the air is getting stale. Oh, I cannot breathe. No, I cannot breathe. Will you breathe for me? All I know is these words are old and tired. Let's set them on fire. Do you have a light? I don't have a light. I could use some help setting these words on fire. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, so that's a song called hey, that's a song called See the Blood Flow. Thank you, Bobcat. I haven't played that one in a long time. I like that song. So I'm out of requests. I've got about 52 more minutes left in the stream. Heresy, oh yeah, okay, right, I can do Heresy. And Drink Up My Love. Oh, Drink Up My Love, okay, I haven't. So this Drink Up My Love is an a cappella song. I do think that I'd like to write an acoustic, a guitar double of the melody. Drink Up My Love. Let me see. So, you might. Yeah. Anyway, it would take me a while. I'd have to really practice it. But this one, it's a cappella. I at some point in time, I'll take a moment to sit down and figure out the guitar so I can double it with guitar. But it goes, you might drink up all the Jameson. Hold on, let's do this. I wish I had like a doubler. I'm gonna have to get a doubler effect on this, but you might drink up all the so I can just make my voice sound like a group. But you might drink up all the Jameson and I up all the beer, but there's one cup that will never drain, and that's our love, my dear. So drink up, my love, oh drink your fill, oh drink until you're drunk, 'cause there's just no high that's higher than the ambrosia of our love. Let's forget all our cares, let's put down our bloody knives, let's drink up another cup and toast the love of our lives. Your temperament are fiery, and in it I may burn, but there's one thing that will never burn, and that's our love, you learn. So when I've earned your ire, dear, and when I've brought down your wrath, I hope the love that lives in you will bring your lovin' back. Let's forget all our cares, let's put down our bloody knives, let's drink up another cup and toast the love of our lives. Let's forget all our cares, let's put down our bloody knives, let's drink up another cup and toast the love of our lives. Yeah, so that's called Drink Up My Love. It's a drinking song. Yeah, right. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Isabella. We should definitely harmonize it. We could. I don't think we could do a parallel third all the way through, but we could, or at least I don't think it would sound the coolest. But we should do something. All right, Crime and Heresy. I haven't played this one in a long time either. So, but then there are probably a few hundred songs in my song request there are song lists that I haven't played in forever. So, no, I think it's gonna be fine. Here, let me bring up this for the ooze. I wanna get by, leading a life of crime. I wanna survive, leading a life of crime. Yes, please, I know I'll define, living the way criminals do. I wanna get by, leading a life of crime with you. I wanna run the lights when they're red, steal from the living and give to the dead, murder the president's men, set all the cities ablaze once again. I wanna get by, leading a life of sin. The days that fly by, leading a life of sin. I'll let it all in, living the way the heretics do. I wanna get by, leading a life of sin with you. I'll steal and I'll cheat and I'll screw. I'll do it all and I will do it with you. Red wine and roses for all, as we watch it all crumble, tumble and fall. Criminals live balanced higher. Criminals live like the feet are on fire. Criminals live balanced high. No why, whoa. Heretics live every day like the last, 'cause heretics know that the future has passed. Whoa. Criminals ought to be captured and shot. Criminals ought to be captured and shot. Heretics ought to be burned on the spot. I wanna be one of these. Don't you? I wanna get by, leading a life of crime. I know I'll do fine, leading a life of crime. I know I'll survive, living the way criminals do. I wanna get by, leading a life of crime with you. Yeah, this is a song called Crime and Heresy. I kind of messed that one up a little bit, but that wasn't too terrible for not having played it in literally 1,000 years. I haven't played that song since the year 1021. It was back when I was hanging out with. I'm trying to think of I'm trying to think of the what's his name? Fuck, I'm forgetting. Anyway, whatever. Okay, so that was the last song in my request queue. I've got 44 minutes. What's the I forgot the name of the guy. Oh well. Bizarro World. Okay, I can do this one. Little kids executed by some crazy gunmen. 3,000 pederast priests touching little boys. I'm in bizarro world. I'm I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. 1% control half of the world's money. Well, 842 million people need food. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. If you're up there, can you help us, Superman? The quarters of the planet Earth is covered in water, but somehow there's not enough water to go around. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. Superman, if you're up there, set us free. Superman, are you there? Superman, hear our prayers. Superman, help us now. Superman, don't let us down. They go the polar caps. They go the polar caps. I hope you get a chance to meet them. They seem pretty cool. It's too bad they had to go. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. Superman, if you're up there, set us free. Superman, are you there? Superman, hear our prayers. Superman, help us now. Superman, don't let us down. Bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba ba dum bum bum ba ba dum ba dum ba dum ba ba dum ba dum ba dum ba diddle dum ba dum ba diddle 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 little bat little up the little diddle 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 diddle. Superman, if you're up there, set us free. Superman, I'm in bizarro world. 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 Sweetheart, you didn't want to come and say hello to everybody? Hey, thank you. Yeah, I haven't played that one in a long time. I'm gonna update that random. I'm gonna update that random list because I haven't updated it in a few years. So there's probably 100+ songs that aren't on that random list. But I think when I update it, I think it would be fun to just do an entire show where just the bot picks the set list. We just So
I have to get my cup.
all right, let me. Where's the tea? It's you put it in the one location that I will never be able to access it. Thank you. Ooh, it's very hot. Thank you. I don't need that spoon because there's no tea. There's no honey in it.
Okay. You want honey?
No thanks.
Hi.
Yes. What have you been?
That is dangerously close to falling.
No, it's not.
It is.
No.
Push it. Push
No,
it.
no,
a
no.
little.
It's totally supported. It's entire. Look, sweetheart. It is
Yeah,
100.
okay, but
It
it's
is. It is
giving me
100%.
anxiety.
Yeah, I know, but that's okay. But it's
Just
100% supported.
put it like-
This is not California. There's not going to be any. There's not going to be any earthquakes.
put it like
There's. It's not like there's no.
This is the edge of like the table and like this.
Yeah.
This part.
Yeah,
like,
it's fully supported. It's me tempting the universe to throw an earthquake into the heart of Texas. Let's see what happens.
we
Die,
don't
motherfucker,
need
die.
that.
Yeah, you're right. We don't need that, but let's see. It might be an OSHA violation. You're totally right.
You need the lyrics?
Well, you want to join me? You want to join me? You want to sing with me on this one? Sure, we can do this. I don't know if I've got the lyrics for this one. This is one I've had memorized for 1,000 years. So, but if I do, then you can sing along.
Sue is barking at I don't know what.
Sue, come up here right now, bud. Come up here right now. Get up here right now, bud. Come on, all the way up.
Up.
Come on, bud. All the way up. Let's go. Here we go. Hey, get up here right now. Come on. Let's go.
Don't yell at him.
Good boy. Lay down.
For once he was doing something right. He was a little bit hesitant.
Die, motherfucker, die. I wanna see you cry, and then I'll watch you die. I wanna hurt you, torture, then desert you. Take a hot poker and stick it where the sun don't shine, and then watch you die. 'Cause I'm having a bad day, so get out of my way, or you will pay, and you pay with your life. I'm having a bad day, so what else can I say? I just wanna kill or be killed just the same, 'cause my day sucks ass.
You're wrong, guys.
Die, motherfucker, die. I'll burn up both your eyes and fill the sockets full of light. I'll carve at your skull and I'll turn it to a bowl that I eat my cereal with while I watch the Flintstones and I'll do it with a smile, 'cause I'm having a bad day, so get out of my way, or you will pay, and you pay with your life. I'm having a bad day, so what else can I say? I just wanna kill and be killed just the same, 'cause my day sucks ass. I don't wanna work, I don't wanna pay bills, I don't wanna grow old, I don't wanna be poor, I don't wanna drive in traffic, I don't wanna deal with dating, I don't wanna stand in line, I don't wanna pay any taxes. Die, motherfucker, die. why won't you just die and get out of my life? I wanna move to some deserted desert island where I will live on coconuts and everything will be fine all of the time. 'Cause I'm having a bad day, so get out of my way, or you will pay, and you pay with your life. 'Cause I'm having a bad day, so what else can I say? I just wanna kill and be killed just the same, 'cause my day sucks ass.
Sorry for this.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's just thank God it wasn't deleting, right?
Yeah, so basically I was moving this thing.
Yeah, no, I saw
Stuff
I saw what happened.
The enter button while we were singing, and so the lyrics started
Just
going
disappeared.
down.
Yeah, it just disappeared.
Hi Esteban.
All right, let's see. So this, hey, awesome.
Hi, thank you. But like, if you're talking about Mike and Sue, I don't agree.
What am I looking for? I'm doing.
Yeah,
thank
you can.
Thank you, Aldo. Thank you, man. Thank you for all of the bits you have been trotting out.
You can also
during the
use
course
the
of this show.
soundboard.
What am I looking for?
Exclamation point.
How to
cheer.
survive? How to survive? I don't know if I've got these lyrics, sweetheart. So, yeah, I don't. I'm so sorry.
I'm not a dog mom. I'm a stepmom who's tolerating him. No. Everyone can use the soundboard. Right?
Yeah. So there are sound effects. If you scroll down, you'll see that there are like 10 sound effects that everybody can use at all times, and then the remainder are reserved for either regulars in the stream. So and regulars. So if you subscribe, or if somebody
mods.
gives you a subscription, then that automatically makes you a regular according to the way Streamlabs chatbot works. If I know your face and your name and you don't have access to the soundboard, and you can just ask me like, hey Mike, can I get access to the soundboard, and I'll give it to you. I don't gate anything I do by money, but I just want to make sure that, like, because I do have a bunch of sound effects that can be really problematic if used with the intention of shutting things down. Like Paper Cat, my mod, he does that all the fucking time. He trolls me constantly, perpetually, just nonstop trolls me. He actually trolls
peanut,
like this.
hazelnut,
Is it not
Cashew
working?
macadamia
You
nut.
didn't turn on the
That was the one
soundboard.
Yeah, it is. I can hear it. Yep.
Go
I
crazy.
can't.
She said, "You stop naming
Oh,
nuts."
it's because I don't have the.
Pine
Put your
nut,
headphones on.
pistachio
Where are
nut,
they?
red pistachio
Thought it
nut,
was.
natural, all natural, white pistachio nut.
Here, take this. All right.
Wow, it's super hot up here.
Yeah. And
God.
the fan's going, but you can't abide the fan.
Yeah, it gives me diarrhea.
That's good to know.
Yeah, I mean, I bet I'm not the only one with this issue. Like, I can't be.
Oh, don't you delete, please don't you go. There is something that you ought to know. I am a wreck, I don't quite know how to survive on my own. My heart, oh it bleeds, and I can't start to flow. I'm dying, but I want you so. Oh, don't you fret, don't be afraid. Shackles do not cut, they only abrade. I wear them too, I wear them for you. And should you drown, I will drown too. But maybe instead I'll keep you ahead of the raging watershed. And maybe we will float. There are no words to describe the rolling chaos deep inside of me. Oh, don't you dare leave, please don't you go. There's something that you ought to know. I am a wreck, I don't quite know how to survive on my own. My heart, oh it bleeds, and I can't start to flow. I'm dying, but I want you so. Yep, okay.
Yeah, it's basically like whatever you want to do.
My
to
pleasure,
him,
Bobcat. Right
he
on.
accepts.
Light it up, huh? All right, we can do light it up. And fuck you, I want to. I can do both of those. And let's see. Here you go. Light it up.
Thank you, Derek Baden, not Biden. Derek Baden. I think like there's, but it didn't appear there, so maybe it's a Facebook.
Oh yeah,
thing.
it could have been somebody interacting
Thank you
on
for
Facebook or
thank you for being here.
or YouTube or but here we go. So
Yay.
so this is a song called "Light It Up." This is off of my 2019 release called "Hesitation Cuts." It goes. We're gonna fuck shit. We're gonna fuck shit up, we're gonna tear it down, we're gonna tear it up, we're gonna blow it out, we're gonna blow it up, we're gonna knock it down, we're gonna knock it in, we're gonna knock it out, we're gonna take it on, we're gonna take it down, we're gonna smash it up, we're gonna crash it down, we're gonna drive it fast, we're gonna play it loud, we're gonna fuck it up, we're gonna do it now, we're gonna push it back, then we'll push it out, we're gonna turn it on, then we'll turn it out. Now to play that in the original in the original key.
Yeah, it was weird. It felt weird when I was singing. It was like, I don't know.
We're gonna fuck it up, we're gonna tear it down, we're gonna tear it up, we're gonna blow it out, we're gonna blow it up, we're gonna knock it down, we're gonna knock it in, we're gonna knock it out, we're gonna take it on, we're gonna take it down, we're gonna smash it up, we're gonna crash it down, we're gonna drive it fast, we're gonna play it loud, we're gonna fuck it up, we're gonna do it now, we're gonna push it back, then we'll push it out, we're gonna turn it on, we're gonna turn it out, we're gonna light it up and set the world on fire. and everybody's gonna be a light. We're gonna light it up and set the world on fire. But everybody's gonna be alright. So come on, come on, come on, throw a little dynamite. Come on, come on, come on, throw a little dynamite. It's gonna be alright. Let's watch a fucker burn. 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 We're gonna riot hard, we're gonna riot long, we're gonna get in tune, we're gonna play our songs, we're gonna thrash around, we're gonna trash it all, we're gonna throw it down, we're gonna power on, we're gonna soldier through, we're gonna throw it off, we're gonna burn it up, we're gonna burn it down, we're gonna get outside, we're gonna get around, we're gonna build it up, then we'll break it down. We're gonna shatter glass, we're gonna shatter sound, we're gonna rage and rage, we're gonna scream and shout. We're gonna light it up and set the world on fire. And everybody's gonna be alright. We're gonna light it up, set the world on fire. But everybody's gonna be alive. Come on, come on, come on, throw a little dynamite. Come on, come on, come on, throw a little dynamite. It's gonna be alright. Let's watch a fucker burn. 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 Derek Belden, thank you so much, man. I can't even begin to tell you how much, particularly right now, for me, I'm a creature of the right now, and so when things are going well and when things are building and when things are exciting and then I feel like my life has always been exciting and always been thrilling, has always been amazing, and right now, at least from a metrics perspective, like in terms of like Spotify listeners and Apple listeners and Twitch audience and stuff like that, like everything is shrinking. And of course I blame myself and feel like, oh, my music's not viable and it's losing its appeal and people are tiring of my music. So whenever I hear anybody show up and say kind things, it fucking really does give me a significant jolt of adrenaline. And so Derek, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for And so that song's called "Light It Up," and that's on. And that's actually and who's taking off? A Bobcat. I've got to go to the mall. The mail you got to mail that check and buy liquor the liquor store. Yes, of course, man. You have a spectacular evening and have a cocktail for me when you are when you get back, and hopefully I see you again soon. Can we stream? Stream? Yes, you can. Yes, you do. I do get paid. Spotify actually has a free service, but they play ads like every 3 or 4 songs. They're not like significant ads. At least the last time I listened to the free Spotify, which was at Thundercloud, I was working in a sandwich shop in 2017 for about 6 months, and
it's the Spotify on mobile that is terrible.
Okay, and so the spot, so they do run ads, but the thing is you can listen to all music for free. So it's a good way. I mean, but the thing is, but you can also listen to my stuff on Bandcamp for free. You can listen to my stuff on. If you've got Apple Music, that's another subscription service. Like if I got to sign up. I have most of your albums, but if you get paid, it's not bad. Of course. And the thing is that like you could always. I mean. Yeah, I here. Hold on.
There's also like on mobile you can use YouTube Music, like
Yeah, and
Mike has all his albums.
yeah,
and
none of
YouTube
none of
music.
my stuff on YouTube is monetized. I don't. So there should be no
I'm
ads.
talking about YouTube music,
Yeah.
not YouTube.
Oh, but you can't still listen to my stuff on YouTube. Every album I've put out, except for the first 4 records, which the record label put out, my first record label put out. I don't have those albums, but I know that the songs exist on YouTube. You can find them and listen to them. I believe it's all ad free. I sometimes I check to see like if someone's using my music and there's ads in front of it, I want to make sure that I'm getting paid, and so I do check it out every now and again. But yeah, and so yes, and so YouTube music, yeah, I do get paid that way. So if you want to listen to my stuff on YouTube, then that's the best way.
Yeah.
That's the best way to do it. We do so. Okay, so Derek, yes, there's actually a handful of new records coming out. Dinosaur, which is the album that I co-wrote with my chat, that's a 10-song album. It's a short album. It could even be, well, yeah, it'll be a 10-song album. Dinosaur is coming out probably March of next year. And then all throughout all of next year. So if you pay attention to my Patreon, I don't gate anything that I do musically by money. So you don't have to pay. You shouldn't have to pay to access my music at all. I always try to make sure that there's a free option in case I'm dealing, because I, as a poor person, as a historically poor person, I express solidarity with other people that, like, if you have to choose between music and and then
Yeah, of course, is there's a Mike album like on Spotify. Actually, Mike has 3 album that are basically the Mike TV live he makes like here. He does. Here.
Yeah, it was a career retrospective where I took 103 songs that were kind of the hits of all the records, and I just did acoustic versions, just like I'm playing right now.
Yeah.
I just did really clean acoustic versions of all of the songs the way I play them here on the stream, and I made that available just so people. So if people preferred, like, because I would hear on occasion in Twitch and other streaming services, people would say like, hey Mike, I like the album version, but I really prefer your acoustic version. And so I was like, okay, well then I will give you guys the acoustic version. So and it's been fun because there are popular songs that I know people seem to appreciate the new ones. So yeah, thank you, Derek. Yeah, thank you. That's very kind, and I can't talk about the Genius thing, but I do put in a ton of work. I'm always playing, I'm always writing, I'm always practicing, I'm always trying to put out more and better. And so
also, if you like Mike's songs, you want to know more about the text, like the lyrics, and maybe you play an instrument and you want to actually play his songs, there are like the books that are always like a great way to show your love.
So I do have these I do have song books here. They're here. So I won't get them out, but they're. I put out a very extremely limited run, 125 copies a piece, of their hardbound, hand illustrated, So I wrote everything here. So there are 6 books out right now. The 7th one was just funded on Kickstarter, so that's going to be coming out. And these are so if you really truthfully, if you're like a hardcore Get Set Go fan, this is a really great way to like get something that expresses your fandom and also has utility. Because that was my thing. Is like I didn't want to like just get tchotchkes. I didn't want to like make trucker hats and koozies and stuff like that. Like that's just not my. That's not my kind of style of stuff. I wanted to make sure that the things I offered people had utility, and so I came up with these. So this is So You've Ruined Your Life. This is our very first record, except it's a hardbound. It's a beautifully rendered hardbound book with lyrics and chord charts and hand-drawn illustrations, and they get better. There's So You've Ruined Your Life. There's Ordinary World. There's Death and Taxes. There's Fury of Your Lonely Heart, and then these 2 are my 2019 release, Hesitation Cuts, 1 and 2, because it's a quadruple album. It's got 45 songs. So if you're a hardcore Get Set Go fan and you want, or if you know somebody that's a hardcore Get Set Go fan and you want to get them a gift that is ultra rare and like So You've Ruined Your Life is already sold out. So You've Ruined Your Life is already sold out. Ordinary World, there's only 9 copies left. So they are, and then the others kind of in basically when they were released. And then I do have like, so that's that. This one's got color photos of all the singles artwork, and it's got color photos like of photos I took kind of around the time that I was working on the record. So they're a cool, like they have this anecdotes and stories about what went into the writing and recording of each record. They've got a foreword that kind of talks about this is what was going on with the band at the time. So it kind of gives you a pretty, oh yeah, sure. So yep. You can find those now. Not every book is available on there. If you click on the Kickstarter, if you want to get the back catalog, and you want to get the newest book, then just do the Kickstarter Here Be Dragons thing, because that way you'll get Here Be Dragons. But otherwise, not all I think the Death and Taxes is not yet up on the merch site, unfortunately. But
you can always reach out to Mike on Discord and like send him a message about the like which book you want. I'll post the link. So yeah, they're
awesome.
Getting better and better, and like
yeah, and then so and I have a handful, Aldo, and we'll talk about that in just a second. But yeah, so these books, they're awesome. They're gonna. I mean, I don't think they're not like racing off the shelves, but they're obviously, like, I sold out of the first one. I'm about to sell out with the second one. So you've got like a couple year window to get these before they sell out, and then I'm not going to be making any more. But oh yeah, the link. Yeah. So if you click the getsetgomusic.com /shop, that's where you can buy them directly from me.
This one.
If you do the Kickstarter, then I will also be directly shipping them out to you. Now, the other thing I do is I hand dedicate each one. I write a whole paragraph. So I try to make sure that every book, I spend enough time with every single book to give you a sense that I've put some thought into your particular dedication. So that entire oh yeah, there you go. So that's exactly that. Yeah. So I will fill up the entire thing with a dedication. So if you buy 6 books, I will end up writing 6 full paragraphs just so that way it doesn't feel like it's like I just signed it and I was like, there you go. So because again, that's not the way I do things. For me, it's I desperately try to make sure I'm not fleecing people, that I'm giving value for the money that they give me. But I don't think they are in this chat. Are your links? Oh no, they're not. They're not. Sweetheart, yeah, you're putting the links. So it's getsetgomusic.com /shop. That's
I put that.
No, but you're putting it in the in this chat, and this is only going out to Twitch. So if people are watching on YouTube, if people are watching on Facebook, if people are watching elsewhere, they're not going to be getting the link.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, yeah, I mean they can read it right there.
So there is a multi-stream, but I don't think I think if we go to the multi-stream, then we can't. Then it's read only. Yeah. So we can't write in it.
Yeah.
So,
I mean.
So yeah.
You can see the link right there, right now in the chat, like getsetgomusic.com /shop. Like that. There's a way. The people like who are following us on Facebook and on YouTube, you can access to like the shop. Yeah,
and this will get better. I mean, like all of these integrations and stuff will get like when I first started streaming, I was an early adopter of, I think it was called Ping, or there was some software that allowed me to broadcast on multiple services, but it just ended up being like really wonky. And so sometimes I would stream for a full 3 or 4 hours, and then it turned out that no one got it, and I'd be like, what's going on?
Yes.
The thing is, unfortunately, I don't have access to all of the different chats. Aldo, or if I do, I don't understand exactly how to integrate them all. So I have the only one that I can actually interact with is the Twitch chat. If I leave the Twitch chat and go to a multi-stream chat, then I can't actually text in it. So it means that I can't throw up links, and I can't throw up sound effects and stuff like that. So it's still in a rudimentary, like they still haven't figured out the whole multi-streaming thing. And so my hope is that like My hope is that they get better at handling the multi-stream stuff, and or that I get maybe I can find people that can actually monitor and handle the each individual stream, so that they can be putting up the links and stuff like that. So I
gotta say I agree with that. Like, since we're now multi-streaming, like it's easy to miss like people who like write from
of course.
YouTube
Yeah,
and
they
Facebook.
they do show up.
Yeah, but like.
So
we've got two entries.
So yeah, so
right?
it's the I can't resize it. That's as big as I can get it from a horizontal perspective.
Yeah.
So
no, maybe like
yeah. It's. I mean,
put it elsewhere.
It's no. I mean, the thing is like it's going to be what it is for the time being, and then as they develop more, the thing is that like I just need to be more careful about paying attention to that chat and not the actual one right there, because
it's quite tiny, like
yeah, I know, but we read it, we caught Derek's comments. The thing is that like I like the layout right now as it currently stands. I like this layout. I
was wondering, like, if you put it on one of the sides, like even if it's that little, maybe there are like
I would have to
more entries instead of just two.
I would have to push the camera up to one of the corners, and then I have to move the J thing, and I'd have to like the thing is I've spent months and months and months tinkering with this. Like the thing is like this is not an uninformed perspective.
Yeah, but like what Paper Cut is saying,
it can't be made wider. It can't be made wider like that. Like I've already tried that. I can't using the Streamlabs chatbot setup as it currently exists. It can't be made wider. Like because if I could throw a little like they do it on Night Attack. If I could throw a little dark bar at the bottom, and then just have so we could get 4 or 5 people writing. Like I would love to do that, but I can't. And so
we gotta ask them.
Streamlabs, yeah. Hey,
we gotta ask Night Attack.
I know how they do it, but they use software that is very expensive, and it has functionality that I don't that I won't ever be able to use, because I don't do multiple camera stuff. Like their setup is specifically designed for the things that they do, which is all multi-camera stuff. I don't make use of that. Like it's also Trey uses the same thing, and it's like a $500 piece of software, and for me to spend $500 just to be able to have text at the bottom, just it seems a little overkill. So this is just unfortunately it's the low rent version. All of my money is being invested in the sound of this. I will in fact, often what I do, and I forgot to do that throughout the entirety of the show because I keep forgetting that I'm streaming on Facebook and I'm streaming on YouTube, but usually what I do is I say at intervals throughout the show, hey, if you're streaming on Facebook, if you're watching this on Facebook, if you're watching this on YouTube, just know that I might miss your comments because they only show up in the bottom here. And so if you comment and you don't get a response from me, then please comment again, because and then that's the workaround I can come up with until which time as they allow me a better configurable with it. Now again, I haven't dug into the Streamlabs chatbot or the Streamlabs. I haven't dug into the Streamlabs setup for maybe a year or so. So there might be functionality that has changed that gives me those options, but I don't have the time right now to actually dig into that. Like I am just a crazy, nutty crazy busy. So maybe I'm
Paper Cut says you can set the web view width in pixels in OBS. I didn't know they removed that on the Streamlabs OBS thing.
There's not for me there. Yeah, there's no. I mean, and maybe it could, and again, because this is often happens, it could be some esoteric setting and some esoteric part. But wherever they deal with the layout stuff and whenever I'm trying to configure the chat and the chat the way the chat lays the layout of the chat in my Streamlabs window, the thing is I can't adjust it. I just can't adjust it very far. So that's the biggest it gets. I mean, other than I can make it bigger. I can make it bigger in terms of like everything being bigger. So the words get bigger. So I could have the entire thing run the length of the screen. It's just the words are going to be this big. So. So, all right. So here. So let's do this one. Oh, it's 7:00. Shoot.
Yeah.
I'm
We
gonna.
can
This is gonna
like
be the last song,
last
and then
one.
and then I'm gonna go because I need to get some other work done before we eat at 8, and then I'm gonna get back here and keep rehearsing and playing and practicing, and I have to write a song tonight. So, no, I wrote a song today. I did write a song today. Okay, so I'm good. Whew, I don't have to do that. Thank God. This is a song called No.
But I bet you're behind on steps.
Oh yeah. Oh, seriously.
Yeah,
I'm
me
seriously
too.
not. All right. This is a song called "Fuck You." I want to. Oh, then there's no lyrics for you. I'm sorry. You look pretty cool. I think I wanna fuck you. I do. I do. I do. You look pretty cool, I think I wanna fuck you. I do, I do, I do. I wanna fuck you sore. I wanna fuck you raw. I wanna fuck you hard. I wanna fuck all night long. And when you let me come inside, it's like a little slice of suicide. I wanna fuck you raw. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. 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 And when you let me come inside, it's like a little slice of suicide. I wanna fuck you raw. Pretty cool, I think I wanna fuck you. I do, I do, I do. You look pretty cool, I think I wanna fuck you. I do, I do, I do. I wanna fuck you sore. I wanna fuck you raw. I wanna fuck you hard. I wanna fuck all night long. And when you let me come inside, it's like a little slice of suicide. I wanna fuck you raw. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. 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 And when you let me come inside, it's like a little slice of suicide. I wanna fuck you raw. Oh, hey, yo. Wanna fuck you raw. Oh, hey, yo. I wanna fuck you raw. Oh, hey, yo. I wanna fuck you raw. Oh, hey, yo. And when you let me come inside, it's like a little slice of suicide. I wanna fuck you raw. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Fuck you raw. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I wanna fuck you raw. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I wanna fuck you raw. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. And when you let me come inside, it's like a little slice of suicide. I wanna fuck you raw. All right, thank you guys. Thank you, man. So I'll be back here tomorrow. I'll have another brand new song. Thank you, Aldo Gold. Thank you so much, Paper Cat. I have a phone meeting tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll make it, but if not, have a great stream. Thank you, man. No, yeah, don't even sweat it. It's always great.
If you want to be here, we're here, and now we have like more. Sue is right in a way.
Yeah.
We have a more like consistent, like
Yes,
always the same schedule.
for the
from 4 to 7.
For the foreseeable future, my schedule is going to be from 4 to 7 Central Time, Monday through Friday ad infinitum. I've yet to change that on my Twitch channel to reflect it. But yeah, so that way it gives me time to, because again I'm writing a new song every single day till the end of the year so that I can get I've written 70 songs. The 70 right there represents the number of songs I've written. I've written 70 songs this year. I'm going to try to get that up to 95 before the end of the year, and then on January 2nd or 3rd, I'm going to get in the recording studio and I'm going to start doing studio demos of I have 170 at the end of the year. I should have about 175 songs, and I'm going to just get in the recording studio and just do demos of all of them and just keep reiterating on them until every track sparkles. Obviously some tracks will not sustain. Like some tracks I'll be like, all right, like particularly the songs I wrote this year, some tracks were kind of, I don't know. Well, I'll have to get in the recording studio and see how they sound. But I do know that I've got at least 100 songs that seem to really resonate with people. So I'm going to make sure that every single one of those songs really sparkles and has all the oomph that it requires. So
Still won't get up.
okay. Oh yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Aldo Dole. Yeah. I mean, man. Yeah. So you guys are always welcome to show up and I don't. So I no longer do things sort of the Twitch way, which is what I used to do. I don't do any rating anymore, and I apologize. I feel bad about that, but I just don't have the time, because it requires a certain amount of sociability at the end of the stream and yada yada yada. And I don't have the time for that. So we don't raid unless, on certain special occasions I do, but for the most part we don't raid. So this is just a little insular rock and roll show that happens here on Twitch, and that's it. So if it's I prioritize the music, and I prioritize hanging out with friends. And so if you want to hang out and want to dig new, sometimes I'll just do streams of just songs I don't really have that much control over because they're all completely brand new songs and I'm trying to figure them out, but there's always going to be something cool and new and interesting happening. And I will be, as I'm completing the studio demos, I will be turning you guys onto them, and I might even do some once I've got everything up and running, I might actually even do some sessions where I put you in the studio with me and I show you how I take a song from the acoustic version all the way to drums and bass and guitars and shakers and tambourines and keyboards and pianos and synthesizers and the whole thing. So well, it's been great while I'm stuck due to me back. That's awesome. Thank you, man. Yeah, great. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so I think it'll be pretty exciting. But all right, but we're gonna go. What's that?
It's right here.
I just wanted to say that I'm a nerd, and I'm here tonight to stand up for the rights of other nerds.
Oh, Sue.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I love you.
Go away.
I love you all, and we'll see you all hopefully very, very soon. But you guys have a spectacular evening.
Yeah.
Be safe.